GCSE Maths. Welcome. Are you excited for a fun learning session? Make sure you have your book and a pen before we start. Today you are going to learn about showing inequalities on a graph. Graphing inequalities. Graphs can be used to show the solutions of inequalities. Linear inequalities will be shown as a straight line. The solution to the inequality will be on one side of the line with the inequality of y is greater than or equal to 7. The answer is everything above the line. If a strict inequality is given, a dashed line should be used to show that the line itself is not included in the region. If you are asked to find the region that it satisfies by the equation, the first step is to find the coordinates so that you can plot the line on the graph. Then use the graph and label the correct region. As bigger than or equal to this must be above the line. Graphs can also be used to find inequalities. First, the equations of lines must be found. Then the equality sign must be used. Remember, dashed line is used for strict inequalities, whereas a solid line means is used for non-strict inequalities. Find the inequalities that are represented by the shaded region. Dashed lines are strict inequalities. Solid lines are non-strict inequalities. If the shaded region is above the line, it must be greater than or equal to, and if it is below, use lesser than or equal to. To find a line from a graph, you must know two things: the gradient and the y-intercept. This is where it crosses the y-axis. When writing the equation for a line, we write it in the format of y equals mx plus cm is the gradient and c is the y-intercept. By looking at the graph, we can see that c equals -3. To find a gradient, use the formula gradient equals change in y divided by change in x. The change in y is y final position, y original position. Taking 2 points on the line, 0, -3, the y-intercept, and 3, 0, the x-intercept, we can take these away. This gives for the change in y, 0 subtract -3. As minus and a minus give a plus, this becomes 0 plus 3. Giving a change in y of 3. With the x-coordinates, we can see that the final position is 3 and the initial is 0. Subtracting 3 from 0 gives 3. 3 divided by 3 gives 1. So the line has a gradient of 1. This gives the equation of the line as y equals x minus 3.